Right folks, well after yesterday's tremendous adventure with Simon, I thoroughly enjoyed myself, so once again thank you Simon. Today I'm not going underground, I'm going overground, I'm going up a hill. Although I'm looking out here, it's looking a bit misty. Yeah, I'm going to go and try and find a Pictish stone at House. I'll turn the camera around and give you a little view of where I'm going. Thank you, enjoy this biz! So up there in the misty hills is where I'm going, House. Hopefully I'll be able to find a Pictish stone, but it looks a bit misty up there. I'm a bit disappointed there, never mind. Yeah, now unfortunately I've taken a wrong turning, but I've kind of ended up in a place that I recognise. That road there is where Bro and I went looking for the Teeling stones. Yeah, so where I want to be is just up there. Right behind me, I don't know if you can see it, there's a sort of like a radio mast. Quite a strange noise in the countryside. There's a radio mast up behind me there, so that's where I'm going to be heading. So I've taken a wrong turn unfortunately, but here we go again, on the right road now. That's just between the pylon and the telegraph poles where I'm going to be. I don't know if you can see that. That's House, just up there. Now somewhere up there is a Pictish stone, and I'm coming to find you. Right, well here I am on an old farm track now. I just stopped, luckily a farmer was coming down there in his Land Rover, so I asked him if this was the right way to go to these Pictish stones, and he told me all about them. He said there's a few up here, so I'm getting quite excited about that. Very, very nice farmer, but he did warn me I have to go 5 miles an hour because there's lots of lambs around here, so I'm going to take his word. Obviously it's his land up here, so I've been very lucky to get up here, so thank you to that farmer. Fantastic. Oh, here's a bump. Right, next time I see you, I will be at the top of House, hopefully. I like how he said drive at 5 miles an hour. I can't go any faster. The road is just a pothole from hell, man. But as you can see, I am approaching, getting a little bit closer, so I'm getting quite excited now. Right, I have taken the farm. There we go. Right. Now I've taken the farmer's advice and I have stopped the car, just parked the Spismobile there, and I'm just going to walk another half a mile up to the top of this hill, which is called House. As you can see, there are lots of lambs on the road, so I'm not going to risk maybe battering into one and having a nice tea. But I've got my green hat on today, and the Shamax make its first appearance. It's a little bit windy up here. There's a sort of a mist just languidly lying on top of the hills here. So, but it's lovely up here, nice and quiet, fantastic. I'm going to enjoy this one. Thank you. There's some lamb shearing equipment, I think. Somebody must do all the lamb work here. Oh dear. Yep. So I'm heading up there, and in the distance there it is. Look at that mast, it's covered by the clouds, man. Wow. Excellent. Oh, the sheep are bleating at me. Oh, wow. Well, it's been a bit of a pech coming up that little slope there, so I'm not far away now. There it is in the background, just over my right shoulder. You can see the mast going up into the clouds there. A lot of sheep activity up here, but it's lovely up here. Excellent. That's what it's all about, just getting out into the peace and quiet. Fantastic. Love it. So lots of sheep and lots of lambs up here. Oh no, they're all in the middle of the road here, look. Let me past, I'm friendly, I promise. You're live with Spizcam here. We are heading towards some unknown life forms. They seem to be a bit wary of me as I head towards them. The final stage of the assault on this House Pictish stone adventure. Yes, they seem to be talking a strange language. Well, check out the size of this concrete block that's holding down this guy line that goes all the way up there. Crikey, just goes into the mist. Disappears. Goodness me. Wow. I've never been so close to anything like this. It's awesome. Goodness me. Look at the size of those nuts. Wow. unnatural to me. Right, well, the Pictish stone should be just up here. The farm I mentioned should just be lining a quarry, so hopefully we'll be upon it very shortly indeed. Well, here's the quarry, and somewhere around about here the stone lies. The view. Wow. Another quick shot of the mast while the sky is clear. Oh wow. Oh God, I've just opened up the lamb. Oh my God, the stink is awful. And look at those maggots. Jeez, oh, just eating away at the poor thing. Oh Lord above, that's disgusting. Oh, what a stink. Oh, that lamb was disgusting, ugh. But however, I have found the stone. Yes, just down there. There it is. I'll give you a close-up of it. Only took about 10 minutes to find, but here it is. Right, here we go. Here's the stone. It's actually quite small, a lot smaller than I expected, but there you can see the rings. There we go, look at that. There's got 3 rings on it there. Excellent. What a find. Now the stone's only maybe about 4 feet by 4 feet there, sort of thing, and there's the cut marks, yeah, and the rings. Great find. Excellent. Right, I'm actually on top of the Pictish stone. Yes, indeed I am. Going back through the ages of history. Wow, the sun's come out. I definitely picked the right time to come here. I checked the BBC weather site and it did say sort of like afternoon was going to be nice and sunny. Still a bit of mist on the hills, but you know what? Lovely. A bit smelly. And that lamb's really turned my stomach, I tell you. That was disgusting. That's the worst thing I've seen in ages. The sheep and the lambs are all watching me, see what's going on. But yeah, been a nice little walk. It only took about 20 minutes to walk up here, but here's the stone. Now I'm going to go 50 metres to the east, he said. There's another stone just over here somewhere with a cross on it. So that's quite exciting. I didn't know about that, so local knowledge once again wins through. So I'm going off in search of this other stone now. Right, well here's the other stone. It's got like a cross kind of mark in it. A deep groove goes up there, look. And there's a cross just right there. And a big groove down there. Excellent. A nice wee stone. It's actually a bit bigger than the other one, I think. Excellent. Well folks, on this spizometer, the Pictish stones up at Oxford House are going to get a 3.5 out of 10. 3.5 out of 10. Yeah, I think that's a well-deserved mark because they're still here. I mean, there's a massive quarry just beside it. Somehow this has remained. The one over there with the cross now is awesome as well. So yeah, a bit of a hike to get here, and if you know where you're going, then it's easy to find. But yeah, I think a 3.5 out of 10. So thank you very much for watching. As always, folks, I do appreciate it. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. And as always, spiz out. Thank you. Now this must be some sort of sheep torture device. It's like that holds the sheep, and God knows what they do to it when it's in there. I dread to think. Crikey. Wow. The brutal side of farming. Right, well, here I am back in civilization. It's weird to think that maybe just, 40 minutes ago I was away out there, back and beyond, middle of nowhere, nobody about, fantastic, and yet 10-minute drive down the road, and here I am back in civilization. I know where I'd rather be.